Have you ever heard of a card game called Yugioh?
Yes.
Have you ever heard of a card game called Yugioh?
Yes.
Have you ever heard of a card game called Yugioh?
Yes.
Have you ever heard of a card game called Yugioh?
Sure.
Where have you heard about it?
Nerds.
Nerds!
Yeah.
Nerds!
Losers. Lame.
Have you ever heard of a card game called Yugioh?
I have. I have a friend that went a trip to Tokyo playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Really?
His name's Naveen.
Chill out.
I'll play Yu-Gi-Oh. I guess I'm a bum, right? It's fine, keep on going. Have you heard of a card game called Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, I used to play when I was a baby. No,
Listen,
for real. That's
listen, when I was like 1 year old, I used, I'm not gonna lie, I used to bust it.
Have you ever heard of a card game called Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, man.
I know I heard of the TV show or it's like a not a cartoon, but something like that.
Well, it was a cartoon, then they made it to like an actual card game where you have monsters and you
play.
Yeah.
I heard about it.
You have any friends that played it or?
No.
What card do you remember? Do you remember any card?
Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
Okay.
Magician, Kirby.
Zodia.
Summon Skull.
What did you hear about it?
It sucks.
Why?
Because the characters suck.
They have world championships that happen in Tokyo, in Japan.
I didn't know this.
Yes, they have national championships. They have state championships too.
It's actually really funny.
You don't know anything about the game? No monsters?
No, I know there's, what's the one, like there's like 4 of them and you put them together and it,
I remember the TV show.
what's it called?
I watched the TV show of it.
Exodia, you need 5 pieces.
There you go.
You need 5 pieces. You automatically win.
Blue Eyes White Dragon, that was my jam.
What have you heard about this game?
It's kind of intense.
Blue Eyes White Dragon all the time. I got all the video games so I could get the Red Eyes Black Dragon, all the holographics, stuff like that.
We would get our little arm
Dual
dual discs. We would put all our cards in there and spawn them.
How long ago was that?
5th grade.
You make sound effects too?
No. It was silent. We were silent unless we said like, here's Bulbasaur coming out.
That's Pokemon.
Yeah, it's Pokemon.
Have you ever heard of a card game called Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes.
What have you heard about this card game?
It's epic. Crazy hair.
What do you mean?
That's me.
What do you mean?
Where are you from?
I'm from Baltimore. What do you mean it's for nerds?
I'm from New York.
You played Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, so what do you mean it's for nerds? Come on.
It's not for nerds. It's fun.
Like-
they got like the little dragon app.
Yeah, race.
What have you heard about this card game?
It was my childhood.
Really?
Yeah. On an anime.
So what have you heard about this card game?
I used to collect the cards when I was little, and I used to do nothing but watch the show when I was little.
Really?
So,
Did you dress up like Yu-Gi-Oh too?
No. The hair is ridiculous. I could never style a wig like that.
Why is it for nerds?
Because you're a nerd.
I mean, what do you mean?
I think it's for kids.
Listen.
It's for little ass kids.
Listen.
If you
got Baraka, you got some alcohol or something clean her face.
Yes, here.
Nigga!
Read it, read it.
What are you talking about?
It's
I know you see it.
No, it's
It's time to do it.